Hollywood's obsession with remakes is nothing new, but what happens when a remake surpasses the original? From iconic characters to game-changing storytelling, these top 10 remakes have left us speechless. Let's dive in and explore the most underrated, yet extraordinary, remakes that stole the show. The 1976 film, A Star is Born, starring Kristofferson and Barbra Streisand, was the original, but the 2018 remake, starring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, is the one that truly shone. The music, the performances, and the cinematography all came together to create a masterpiece that left critics and audiences alike in awe. Next up, the 1994 thriller, The Mask of Zorro, starring Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins, was a remake of the 1920 silent film. But it's the 1998 remake, starring Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta-Jones, that's the real winner. The action, the romance, and the humor all blended together to create a swashbuckling adventure that's hard to forget. But what about the 1984 sci-fi classic, The Karate Kid? The 2010 remake starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan was a game-changer, bringing a fresh perspective to the original story while still maintaining its core charm. And then there's the 1962 British spy thriller, The Manchurian Candidate, remade in 2004, starring Denzel Washington and Meryl Streep. This remake took the original's themes of brainwashing and government conspiracies and turned them into a thought-provoking exploration of identity and power. Other notable mentions include the 1985 action film Commando, remade in 2020 starring Chris Hemsworth and Emma Stone. The 1968 Western True Grit, remade in 2010 starring Jeff Bridges and Haley Steinfeld. The 1974 disaster film The Towering Inferno, remade in 1994 starring Pierce Brosnan and Michael Caine. The 1939 musical The Wizard of Oz, remade in 1975 starring Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. And the 1977 comedy The Goodbye Girl, remade in 2004 starring Jennifer Aniston and Paul Rudd. In conclusion, these remakes have proven that sometimes the original just isn't enough. By reimagining classic stories and characters, Hollywood has given us new favorites that have become an integral part of our pop culture landscape. So the next time you're tempted to dismiss a remake, remember that sometimes the best things come in new packages. Share your own favorite remakes in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.